Do another edition of Cooking with Koja. Cooking with
Now,
Koja.
what we are doing is we're putting the burger on the grill.
Tell us, what is your secret?
I don't know. I just do it very well. That's it.
The guy said they're his favorite.
I'm very tired. Very tired. I've been working all day. They just make me work. I get paid $30 an hour.
Salt. This is the salt. This is the salt.
This is the salt. I put it on it. That's my secret ingredient. That's it.
Secret ingredient?
Why did you tell them? Why did you have to put it on camera? What the hell if it gets out? What the hell is wrong with you? Did I do anything wrong to you? I didn't fuck your sister. What is wrong with you? I put more Worcestershire on the sauce.
What's it called?
What is Chestershire?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I am reading. You are wrong. I am reading it. Worcestershire. I read the bottle. Why is English so complicated? What the hell is wrong with you people?
On Cooking with Koja.
Smells delicious, looks delicious. It's delicious!
This is Sportscenter.
Hello and welcome to our 10th anniversary fantasy football draft, where guys gather from around the nation to share in competition. 10 years of fun, 10 years of friendship, 10 years of memories, 10 years of founding fathers, and only 9 years of Salman Koja. Huddle up, put on your sneakers, and get ready because SportsCenter is now.
"10 seasons in the making." Hello and welcome to a very special You Can't Handle This SportsCenter edition 10th anniversary. I'm your commissioner, Riyaz Zanani. It's hard to believe that just 9 years ago, me and my brother Zain walked over to Danish Pradhan's house and said, "Let's start a fantasy football league." Before you know it, we walked over to Ali Himani's house, we called up Imran, Hussein, Rajwani, and Raheem, and our founding fathers were formed. Sorry, Salman, but you're not a part of that. As you can see behind me, I'm sitting here inside my house where we've had at least 2 drafts of memories. My only wish is that we could go back in time and relive the others. Whoa! Where am I? Zane?
What's up, man?
Hey, what year is this?
2004.
2004?
Yeah. Why do you look so different? What's wrong with your hair?
It's our old house. Oh no, nothing. I'm good, man. Just go play.
Okay, I'm gonna go play with Alan and Raheem. I'll see you later.
Okay. Let's go see what was going on inside of our house in 2004.
I had the opportunity to recover some old vintage files from our 2004 SportsCenter. Our old 2004 video began with Zain Danani reporting rumors for ESPN at the age of 12. Little did 12-year-old Zain know that 9 years later, he would be working for ESPN at age 21. That video also had its share of lame jokes.
Hey, we're rolling. Feel the rhythm. Feel the run. Feel the rhythm. It's retirement time. Stop running. No, don't kick me.
The real story that year was our 2003 champ, Danish Rajwani. Is that hair on his head? Congrats, Season 1 champ.
This is SportsCenter.
Here's a story of 8 guys competing all year long for one spot. So step up to the plate because a fantasy champion will be crowned. Wake up, put on your icy hot, and get ready because SportsCenter is now.
Hello and welcome to SportsCenter. I'm Riyaz Zanani, and don't adjust your TV sets, kids, because my co-host Raheem Lakhani is actually wearing a suit for a change.
Well, it's a special occasion. This is the fantasy football edition of Sportscenter, and I'm pumped up. It all starts with that Sunday morning phone call. Do you want to play football?
God, I hate waking up so early.
Week 7 was very interesting and was one of the closest games all season. Let's see who would come out on top.
Hussein Huda warming up before the game. To the frozen tundra of Josie Field we go. Players on the sidelines getting ready to play.
Is Rahan sitting or standing?
Sad to say, but I believe he is standing. Wow, what a shorty. Danish Rajwani getting ready for kickoff. Are you ready, Raheem?
Let's do it.
Alright, first quarter, Rajwani barking out signals in the huddle.
You're retarded, Riaz.
Moving on. 3rd and 10, Rehan, a 9-yard toss, stopped short, would lead to a punt. Samosa's first possession. Zain drops back and completes a first down to Sarangi, who was tackled by Rehan.
It looks like Pee-wee football out here.
Second play, more Sarangi. Also short of a first down.
I'm sensing a theme here.
The punt to Rehan. Gavish out in front as the lead blocker, making Zain think twice about getting the tackle. 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown Rehan. 7-0 Kebabs.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Sarangi drops back. He runs right.
Who does he think he is? Michael Vick?
He runs left. Rajwani's playing games. Look at that little toddler hold on to the ball. First down Samosas. Next play, Sarangi dumps off a pass to Raheem. Hussein knocking him out of bounds while going for the head.
That was a cheap shot, Riaz.
Whatever, wuss. Sarangi drops back again with all kinds of time. The pass goes to Munji, tipped out of the hands, incomplete. No, Raheem caught the pass. Let's see it again. It was challenged but ended up a catch. Nice one, Raheem.
You know it.
Next play, Sarangi airs it out to Zain for a 20-yard TD.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team.
Okay, back to the action. Rajwani in the huddle again, but oops, delay of game. They would take their time anyways. Oh yes, there's the almighty Hussein ready to make some plays.
Get real.
Rajwani with twin receivers down the middle. He drops back, throws a pump fake, jump ball between the two midgets. Incomplete. Sarangi did a wonderful job breaking up the pass, but he looks a little shaken up, don't you think, Raheem?
Yeah, as you saw, Sarangi went up for the ball, and with that Favre-like pass from Rajwani, injured his thumb. Zain would escort him into the locker room. X-rays were negative, just like the look on Sarangi's face.
You can tell that he's really hurting right there. He is really feeling the pain in his thumb. Look at the agony in despair. Just look at the difference from his right thumb to his left thumb.
Give me a second, Riaz.
It's only blood, Raheem. Sarangi would return shortly. Get it?
Shut up, Riaz.
Back to the action. Slow motion. Look at the evade by Rajwani on Zain.
He loves that right analog stick.
The 20-yard pass to Munji would set up a 42-yard field goal from Koja. Sarangi back in the game on the ensuing Samosa possession. There was a nice bullet on the run to Zain for 25 yards. On the very next play, Raheem with another dump pass, this time knocked out by Gavish.
Told you not to put that on here.
Next play, Sarangi drops back and ooh, QB draw. Sarangi tiptoe,
You okay, Riaz?
Just fine. Fumble! Hamani drops the ball and Rehan falls on it. Gavish, then Zain. And watch out, kids, here comes Rajwani.
Look at that pile up, his buck nasty.
Munji from the 1-yard line, running around. Woo! Here comes Zain again. Oh, to tackle him. Woo! Hussein misses him. Uh-oh, Raheem has just quit. Here comes Hussein. Woo! Sarangi. Woo! Munji running around, throws it deep. 99-yard pass to Rehan. Touchdown. 17-7 Kebabs. Next Samosa possession. Zain's wide open. But, oh, interception, Munji.
Should have stuck with Zain.
Hussein trying out a little QB, but Zain makes him pay. Zain with his first career sack. Let's take another look at it. Hussein got jacked up!
Riaz wanted to join in the fun and wouldn't let the samosas get baked as they were. First play out of the eye. Riaz throws a nice pass to Hussein for 19 yards. Very next play, Riaz hooks up on a 15-yard touchdown with his little brother. 17-14 Kebabs. Look at those two go at it in midfield. Next position, Kebabs kicker Ali Manji attempts a 29-yard field goal.
Wide right, thank God.
Final play of the first half. Riaz drops back, 3 seconds left. Caught by Zain. Touchdown. 21-17 Samosa. Let's see it again. What a catch.
What a throw.
What a loser.
Halftime transaction. Zain, the fantasy stud, was traded to the Kebabs for a future first-round pick and cash consideration. Check out his stats in the past weeks. He has only slept in twice this season.
Back to action, third quarter. The flea flicker goes back to Mungie and then thrown down the field to Zane, bobbled into his hands.
Amazing.
No one is stopping this human highlight reel. 24-21, Kebabs.
Next play, Raheem, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, gets back up and fools Zane for a 33-yard touchdown.
It was planned. Zane, Zane, Zane. Zane, Zane, Zane. Zane over the shoulder. One-handed touchdown over Riaz, and whoa, where is he going?
1-800-CALLATT.
Fourth quarter, a field goal fest. Gavish with the game-tying 22-yarder.
It's good.
Next position, Zane with the chip shot to break the tie. It's good. 34-31, Kebabs. 6 seconds left in regulation. Riaz comes on to attempt a 40-yarder for the tie, and that's also good.
It's good.
First possession in overtime, Samosas are forced to punt after a 3-and-out series led by Raheem.
Kebab's first play in overtime, Mungie putting the moves on Hussein, but drops the pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Strongy hits Zane in the numbers, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Strongy drops back and decides to go for it all, but for the first time, Zane drops 2 in a row. Incomplete.
So now all the Kebabs have to do is punt. Block. See what had happened was Hussein could go all the way. Ball game. After a quiet day, Hussein ends up with the game-winning return.
But look who blocked the kick.
40-34, Samosas over the Kebabs in overtime.
Duh. Teams made some dumb moves and mistakes this year. I present to you 2004's Not Top 10.
Number 10. Wide receiver Zane Donati played amazing at Josie Field, yet still found a...
Number 9, Salman Koja making rookie mistakes by accidentally pressing accept on 2 trades last year.
You did it too.
Shh, they forgot.
Number 8. Raheem scored an all-time record low 20 points in Week 4. Lee Suggs had 10 and the rest, well, you do the math. Number 6. Salman is waiting.
What is he waiting for?
Deuce Staley. The night kept going on as Salman was dying for that player. But he just didn't know how to get him. The next day he was complaining that the waivers just didn't work. Just look at him lying there, waiting and waiting all night long. It was hilarious. Not Top 10. Brought to you by Cars for Less. We sell cars to cool guys.
I need a break, Riaz. How about it?
Are you tired already?
Yes, the suit, man.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Dude, the league started. Come on, quick, let's go. Let's go.
Fantasy football.
Yeah, fantasy football, let's go.
Wait, what about Zane?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fine. My 2nd rounder and my 4th rounder.
No, dude, what the hell?
Come in.
Zane, fantasy football, let's go. Dude, it's starting up. League starting up again. Let's go.
Just give me a sec, alright? Let me finish this off. So, who's Zane's new girl he's doing good for?
I don't know.
I want you. I need you. I've been working for you. I'll trade Rich Ronnie for you.
The League, coming to a neighborhood near you. This Saturday on the Real World Eagle Point, Raheem and Zane tried to trade.
No, do it.
Why?
Just do it. Nike says so. So let's talk about this bastard Hussein. Okay, I'm finally gonna get him this year. He's fucking like what, 4 and 5 and 0.
5 and 0.
But you know, he just picks random people. But I'm sick of him. He's gonna go 0 and 16 one year, even though we don't like. I don't know. It's gonna be this year. Okay, it has to be.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kick his ass this year, and everyone just watch me.
Man, guys, this year the trophy is mine.
Dude,
For real.
second place trophy. That's what it says.
But for real, it's
I'm
mine.
taking first place.
No. Man, so gay. He was offering me all these trades, you know. I don't like that. Doesn't turn me on a bit. Except only when he's in that shirt that he's wearing right now.
What is it? Finally came out of the closet of saying.
This year I might go out and draft a receiver in the first round, unlike last year when I got a quarterback. Was it a quarterback? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Stante. So I have a different strategy this year in going to the draft.
No.
A representative.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, money. It's not even the right one. He sent his brother to take his trophy. What is this bullshit?
I don't even know why I'm here. Some people can't make it to the draft because of wedding, but some people think that weddings aren't as important as draft. I'm Ali Amani's agent, and this year, he'll still suck.
Fights will break out.
It's my Gatorade, dude. Stop drinking it. You cow. You cow.
Random people will hide behind flowers. And special relationships will develop here on the Real World Eagle Point.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Well, I have a hairstyle like this, and I just like to make my hair sometimes.
What are you going to do with their first pick?
Well, I was thinking of bringing a briefcase so that I look more official. Maybe I'll make a ponytail or something. And my first pick will...
Hair gel, $3. Watching Sarangi do that Carlton dance again. He should pay us. Spending your birthday with best friends, priceless. There are some things that money can't buy, but if you do have enough money, this video is only $8. Credit cards not accepted.
That's much better. I wonder what was going through Hussein Huda's mind when he won the finals, let alone all season long. Our own Zain Danani caught up with Hussein on the Budweiser hot seat.
Who do you look forward to facing next season?
Well, it's gonna be a tough draft. It's gonna be a tough. I don't know who's I'm gonna draft. Am I gonna pass my first pick or pick Manning or I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Just a draft.
How did it feel to win this thing?
Oh, it felt great. Just throughout the season, I was like bombarded with people saying that my team didn't deserve it. My team was lucky, and you know, when it all came down, I wanted it. People got pissed, but I don't care.
Who was your toughest competitor?
I would have to say Raheem, but again, I beat him 3 times in a season, so I don't know how tough he is. Including last year, I beat him 2 times last year too. So.
Who will you be picking first next season?
It's a toss-up between Manning and LT. So I'll decide. I'll do some research and see how the schedules are set up, and I'll think about it.
What will you do with your $55?
I'm going to Vegas. No, I'm going to Austin this Friday, and I have to buy a gift for my cousin's birthday. It's coming up, so I'm just buying this.
Which one would you rather have? Cubs winning the World Series, Bears winning the Super Bowl, or you winning fantasy football next season?
Yeah, even though I hate to go against the Cubs, I'd say fantasy football again because it is a friend thing, and I mean it is a closely related thing for me. So, Cubs, I mean, I love them all, the Bears, but basketball's much better.
Do you have some kind of words or viewers out there, for our viewers out there?
Like, words of hope?
Yeah.
Well, just don't give up on your team, even though if your team is not like an all-pro team like we're joining here. I mean, look at what happened to this team. He didn't show up in big games and he lost. But just stick with your big guns. Don't give up on them and you'll get through. Like, for example, like my competitor, Raheem Lakhani. He didn't have many big-name players, but he still got in some. He still kept on fighting and got in there. And almost gave me a good fight.
Hussein Huda, you're officially off the Budweiser hot seat. Best of luck to you the rest of the way.
Whew, that was a tough one.
The Budweiser Hot Seat. Brought to you by Budweiser. Grab a cold, fresh Budweiser. It's game time.
Earlier in the show, we reviewed the not top 10 of 2004. But what about those moments that make fantasy football so special? The top 10.
Number 9, a couple of plays from the real world. Kebab wide receiver Zayn Danani makes catching look easy. Alright. Zayn Danani, reservations for 6. Raheem gets a vote in top 10, so he put himself on here. Say hello to my little friend.
It's your commentator voice.
Alright, take me out to the ball game, take Raheem out. The old man gets knocked down, but he got up again. No, you're never gonna keep him down.
Number 6. Zayn rips off the dealmaker Pradhan by getting Mushin Muhammad for Chris Chambers. Muhammad would go on to lead all receivers in fantasy points. Muhammad scored 16 touchdowns last season. Pradhan drafted Muhammad in the
Number 5. हमारा छोटा रेहान बंदर का बच्चा 2004 सीजन में छक्का मारा है. रेहान को 961 पॉइंट्स मिला. That's 971. ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ हमारा लीग में. 1000 को टेस्ट करा लेकिन मिला नहीं. वापिस तो कर सकता है. We'll find out. Number 1. The champ is here. Hussein Huda is crowned the 2004 Fantasy Football Champion. Couldn't have been a better person for it. Top 10. Brought to you by Philly Connection. Heaven on a roll.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
I'm dying in here.
Just go ahead and take it off then. Do you need some slow music or something?
We're done anyways, right?
Yep, that's a wrap. Just let me finish this, alright? For Raheem Lakhani, I'm Riyaz Zanani. Thank you for watching SportsCenter. PTI coming up next.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Let's go. The league's starting up again. No. Dude, why do you always want to practice softball? Oh, he's at the base camp? What the hell?
Like last week.
I guess we'll just go get everybody else.
He didn't tell me what's that.
The League. All friendships aside. An all new Beyond the Glory. We look at a warrior who would stop at nothing for success. We look through the eyes of a champion. There were a lot of highs and a lot of lows. He grew up on the streets of Carrollton. One day, it all went wrong. He suffered an identity crisis on the court, thinking he was Sean Marion. Things got worse when he added a jump stop. Questions arose about the new friends he was making.
Alright, buddy. Come on. It's okay.
He picked fights with bodybuilders. All of this while still attending practice. Though he was polite to good-looking media crews, he kept cocky behind the scenes.
I'm probably gonna win fantasy. There's like 5 minutes left in the game. I'm gonna win.
He threatened former champions.
I came over last time when you won.
Because you had no choice, alright?
Huh?
You had no choice technically, though. Your help.
Well, then next year I'm not coming.
The story of a legend. An all-new Beyond the Glory, Raheem Lakan. Weekdays at 9, 8 Central.
What's going on? What's the draft going down? Who's picking who? Where's Raheem?
I think we're gonna do it today.
Draft this video.
Raheem, where are you?
5 more minutes.
This is a Southwest Sports Report update.
Welcome back to the Bushlight Southwest Sports Report. I'm Riaz Zanani, hanging out here in the FSN studios on a wild Saturday night. Let's get you caught up to speed.
And welcome to Grapevine, Texas, where the Dress Sox take on the Sluggers in their slow pitch softball final. Dress Sox huddling up pregame, trying to loosen up. Bottom first with 2 outs, Hussein Huda crushes the ball to right field. A botched play at first leads to Hussein darting towards second base for the stand-up double. Very next play, Ali Sarangi slaps the ball over short and gets safe at first, moving Hussein over to third base. Ace Himani would pop out to end the inning on the next at-bat to leave Hussein stranded. Let's see what Hussein has to say about not scoring the run.
How did it feel to choke between third and home?
It's like a mom choke last night.
So Miriam chokes every night. On her hoof.
Top of the second, Sluggers would hit a grounder to short and it gets overthrown. Hussein Huda, though, picks it up, makes a brilliant throw to second for what looked like to be an out, but it's called safe. Next play, Sluggers hit the ball over the outfielders and due to no fence, the ball keeps rolling. 2 runs would score, making it 2-0 Sluggers. The Dress Sox would strategically do the do-si-do play in the outfield, moving Riaz over to right field. Bottom third, Raheem complaining about how slow Rajwani takes running to first. Dress Sox sub in a pinch runner for Rajwani after he gets tired. next play, Riaz would hit the ball over left field for a stand-up double. That would score the very first run of the game. The Dress Sox trail 2-1, and the Dress Sox get on the board. Joy would score the very first run. Rahan would knock in 2 more runs in the next inning to take the lead 3-2 in the 4th inning. The Sluggers would tie the game until this go-ahead triple from Riaz, knocking in Zane to take the lead late in the 5th inning. Back and forth we go. The Sluggers take yet another lead in the 6th, scoring 3 runs. The Dress Sox would need a nice rally down 2 runs again. Sarangi gets walked with 2 outs in the 7th inning. This bunt from Davish would land him safe at first, and the Dress Sox would have 2 men on for Rahan. Rahan would single his way to first base, limping, loading the bases for Big Papi Rahim Lakhani. Rahim would get a great hit through the gap, but oops! The ball hits Davish in the foot, and the Dress Sox will be forced to end the inning scoreless, still down 2 runs. The Dress Sox blew a golden opportunity yet again. The Dress Sox wouldn't quit. Ali Sarangi with a nice double play ball in the 8th inning. Zane Dinani would run down a deep ball to get a great out to end the inning to give the Dress Sox one last chance. Bottom of the 8th, Rahim Lakhani with a great single to first. He begs for a pinch runner.
Hold on, I gotta get something. Courtesy runner, what happened? Or would you like to know for
don't want to run. That's
lazy
basically
ass.
it. Arthritis is flaring out.
Very next play, down 3. Zane Dinani with a home run over the Sluggers' head. This knocks in 2 runs, and the Dress Sox are down 1 run late in the game in the last inning. Hello and welcome to Carrollton, Texas for our triple header tonight at Rosemead Rec Center. Hussein Huda and the Cool Guys were off today in their Carrollton basketball tournament against Vista Ridge, Hebron High School, and the Pirates. We start off with the Cool Guys in the huddle before the game, talking strategy. We'll see if it helps or leads to yet another loss. First play of the game, Imran Hussein offers us with one of his patented traps in the corner moves and throws it off the defender's leg. First points of the game, Riaz starts off hot with a fadeaway in the corner. Next, it's Riaz again with the up and under. Assist from Zayn. Gets the and one to go, and the Cool Guys are heating up. Next, it's Riaz finding Hussein Huda, who banks in a 3 from the corner. Booyah! And the Cool Guys move on to the semifinals. First play against Hebron, Imran dribbles into the corner, passes it to Pradhan, who dishes out the early assist to take the lead. Next, the brothers connect as Zayn gets a nifty layup on a cut to the basket. Hebron wouldn't lay down though, as they get the turnover and cut the lead to 2 early in the second quarter. Late in the second half, Rahim Lakhani gets a little bit too showboaty, gives up the ball, and whoop! For the easy layup, the Cool Guys only up 3 at the half. Rahim would redeem himself to start the second half after DP dishes out his 8th assist of the game to find Rahim on the cut. Pradhan would lead the charge in the second half with a nice steal here and convert the layup down the court. Zayn would join in. Imran for 3. Yes! Imran was making it rain in the third quarter. He wouldn't stop there as he just kept making it look easy. Dribbling around the defender and swish! Even Riaz would hit a deep corner 3. After a nice assist from Rajwani. Whoop! Money. The Cool Guys would pull away after the bench took over the game. Danish Rajwani with a sweet fadeaway. Hussein Huda would also cut to the basket after Zayn finds him on a nice cut, gets stuffed by the backboard. What? gets his own rebound and puts it right back in. Pradhan pumping his fist into the final. The finals would be a different story. Whoop! An early turnover leads to an easy layup. It wouldn't stop there. Whoop! Another steal leads to 2 points. Even Imran Hussein couldn't stop himself from passing it to the Pirates. The Pirates started off the game on a 35-9 run, all over the Cool Guys early on after 45 turnovers in the first quarter. Second quarter, more of the same. Danish Pradhan with a nice pass to the other team under the basket. Riaz with a nice air ball to pad the deficit. The Pirates showing to be too much for the Cool Guys. Danish Pradhan would take matters into his own hands with this drive to the basket. He ain't scared. Zayn with the great steal to take it down the court. Passes it over to Riaz, who passes it over to Amir for 2 points.
Hey, good.
Raheem Latani follows it up with a steal. Dribbles it down the court. Woo! Gets around a defender and does another give and go. There you go. Swish! Cool Guys coming back. Check out the teamwork on this possession. Imran to Hussein, Hussein to Raheem, to Riaz, to Danish Pradhan. 2 points. Pirates forced to take a timeout as the Cool Guys cut it to 39 late in the third quarter. Out of a timeout, the Pirates begin to press to ensure the victory. Zayn trapped in the corner and the blitz is on. The Pirates muscle it in for 2. It wouldn't stop there. Another turnover. This would lead over to an open 3 and whoop! Blocked, but then gets his own rebound, swishes the 3. It was that kind of day for the Pirates. Amir misses the shot. Imran with the rebound, passes it over to Pradhan for 2 points. In. Raheem Latani would try yet another give and go with Imran, and then he gets jacked up. Injury timeout for the Pirates, but don't worry, Raheem would make both free throws. 94-30, Pirates up 64. Hussein Huda calling for the ball in the huddle, trying to stage a comeback with 4 minutes left. Hussein for 3. Yes! Raheem would tack on 2 points with this sweet jumper. But it wasn't enough. Salman with the final call.
Score 37-99. 37-99.
Time for a break now, but when we come back, we'll head to California to check in on Cowboys training camp. Stay with us.
We now approach the podium as Hussein Huda announces on retirement.
Hussein, right there. Zayn Danani, ESPN. You said you were retiring. Why the sudden change of heart?
You know, this game is all about passion. It's about how much you love it and how much you want to be a part of it. You know, sometimes you just can't leave when you want to, but you know, it's not time for me to leave now, so I'm not going to stay. Right there in the back, right there.
Riaz Nani, Baylor Laureate. Now that you're back, how will you be preparing on draft day?
Draft day actually is going to go a little differently this year. I'm going to wake up a little early and go, work out a little bit and come back home, eat a hearty breakfast, do some mental preparations, look at the draft, sort out some players, who I want, who I don't want, and go from there.
Hussein.
No more, guys. No more. I gotta go.
And the moment we've all been waiting for, our 2006 Top 10. Number 4, Sarangi picks Carney. Pradhan's got a combo.
LT, Breeze, please, this guy broke the record in points. You're never gonna catch me.
Yes, Pradhan loves LT, yes. Number 2, Raheem Lakhani, 2005 champion. This was the rest of the world's reaction. And now for last year's most memorable moment. Rajwani was kicked onto the fantasy curb on a Thursday night, punching Pradhan's playoff ticket. Rajwani ended the season on a 6-game losing streak to miss the playoffs for the very first time. I guess we can say that he still has made it all 3 seasons. The change turned around the entire tournament process and crowned the champion Raheem instead of Ali Himani.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
I'm dying in here.
Just go ahead and take it off then. Do you need some slow music or something?
We're done anyways, right?
Yep, that's a wrap. Just let me finish this, alright? For Raheem McCartney, I'm Riyaz Zanani. Thank you for watching SportsCenter. PTI coming up next.
On the interruption, I'm Riyaz Zanani. It's draft day, baby.
On the interruption, I'm Zayn Adani. What's happening?
Man, it feels like Christmas.
Man, I can't wait to draft. Let's do this thing.
It's gonna be awesome. It's a celebration, bitches.
Meet me at the draft. It's going down.
And now for my favorite segment of the day, role play. All right, Zayn, you go first. You go first.
I've been in the league for 2 years. I go to Carnegie Mellon. I'm gonna make a blockbuster trade tonight at the draft. I have songs 3 months before you know them. I will win the league this year. I go by Sean.
That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. All right, my turn. Hey, where's my laser? I almost beat Raheem in the finals last year. It's because I actually attended the draft for the first time. My mom's name is Zulika and my brother is Raheem. I now go by Ace. Texas Tech rules. I'm tall, black, and sexy. TBS. I am Ali. And now it's time for our happy anniversary segment. Start us off, Zane.
Happy anniversary, T.O. Last year at this time, you got kicked out of training camp and was working for cameras in front of your house.
Happy anniversary, Ali Sarangi. 1 year ago today, you drafted John Carney in the 4th round.
Happy birthday, Pradhan and Kavish. 18 years ago, you were born.
Happy trails, Ali Munji. 2 years ago, you used to be in our league. Maybe you can come back later on.
Happy trails, Raheem Himani. You finally went home from Carrollton.
All right, and let's go over to stat point now. What did we mess up on, man?
And it was actually 4 people. Riyaz, you called Sarangi short, but in China he's above. Riyaz, you called Sarangi short, but in China he's above average height. And also, you guys are idiots because Jeff Garcia dated a Playboy model and isn't gay.
That's stupid.
That is it. Back to y'all.
Whatever, man. You gonna watch the Miss Universe pageant tonight, man?
Heck yeah, dude. It's all about that Bolivia.
Oh no, man. I talk about Mexico.
Forget you, Riyaz. It's football season, baby.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next year, man. Take care.
See you later, knuckleheads.
PTI.
First, I emptied the checking account, and then I hit the mall, and there in the window was this sexy little outfit, and oh my gosh, I just had to have it. $1,500 for a leather bustier? I didn't care. It lifts and separates. Plus, it's not like I'm actually paying for it.
Introducing City Identity Theft Solutions. Free with any City card. Help getting your life back? That's using your card wisely.
Imran won his first championship in 2007, so he threw a party.
sitting down on the dance floor. Let's go.
Saying you showed up early, huh? Okay, class. Class is in session. Welcome to You Can't Handle This 2006. First I'm going to call roll. So when I call your name, just say present. Raheem Lakhani.
Here.
Hussein Huda.
Here.
Okay. Zain Danani. Or Ali Hemani. Havish Wazrali.
Here. Ali Sarangi.
Here at FU, we strive to teach our students lessons that will help them succeed in life. Okay, class, first I'm going to collect the homework. Who did their homework? Oh, okay. Some kids show initiative. They just understand the material better. Okay, if you guys did your homework, then you should be able to answer this first question that we're going to have today, a little pop quiz. Hussein? Okay. Who were one of the top 3 running backs this year?
Let's see, LT, LJ, and Sean.
Okay. I said only one, but that's fine. Some struggle and just have a hard time focusing.
Stop it. What are you going to tell?
Okay, now we're going to go over fantasy sleepers.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, we went over this yesterday, class. Now, which round do you draft a fantasy kicker? Sarangi.
Yeah.
What round?
4th.
Hussein. What are the 5 fingers to the say to the face?
Class dismissed.
I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go meet Patrick.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's going down. Fresher, yes.
Yes, Suzanne. Oh, thank you. You might just win the league next year.
How did I do in class today?
You did all right. Pretty good. You're one of my best students.
Thank you.
You're going to win a championship.
Hey man, nice class today.
Thanks man. Appreciate it. What is that for, guys? Stop. You can't handle this!
In the 2008 draft, as each member showed up, we told them to convince Sarangi that Brett Favre was coming out of retirement to play for the Jets. Little did we know that this would actually happen.
Dude, don't tell him that Brett Favre's not on the Jets because he still thinks Brett Favre's on the Jets.
I hope he drafts Brett Favre.
No, don't tell him.
I know, but I
was
hope...
going to interview him and be like, hey, so what do you think about Brett Favre being on the Jets? Just see what he says.
I really hope he drafts Brett Favre. Is that going to play before?
No, we're going to play it after the season. Well, second pick, people are projected LaDainian Tomlinson and Adrian Peterson. Which one are you really looking at and concentrating on?
Actually, I heard Brett Favre's coming back. I heard he's on the Jets. I don't know, if Imran doesn't take him, I might.
Dude, you're not tell someone that he's also the Jets. The Jets don't have
Just friends and brothers and cousins.
Seriously.
Fantasy rule number 43.
Alex Sarangi, can I have an interview with you real quick? Do you mind?
Alright.
Okay, well, Ali Sarangi has showed up at the draft. He's number 5 showing up here in his football jersey.
Did I come to the wrong football jersey?
Oh, he means football. Okay.
Okay.
Well, hey, what do you think about Brett Favre now being on the Jets?
I think I'm gonna have to draft him again.
Does that change his stock at all?
Pretty much does, yeah.
Okay, and does that change anyone else's stock?
Maybe the wide receivers on this team, maybe Thomas Jones.
Okay. Well, so what do you think? Do you think the Jets can make the playoffs?
No.
All right.
They got New England.
one question that everybody's dying for me to ask here is, what do you think? When are you going to pick a kicker this year? When are you going to pick a kicker?
14th round.
14th round. Well, there you guys have it. Ali Sarangi, poised veteran. Thank you.
You know what I said? I was like, did I show up for the wrong jersey instead of draft?
Sarangi's cam set up.
I don't know.
Good.
We actually got to do something this year, right? We have to do something this year. We actually have to do something in the playoffs this year. Yeah, we have to make it.
I gotta
and
win
then
the damn thing. I mean, like,
we have to win.
I care
We have to
enough,
make
you
it to the playoffs, and then we actually have to win too.
Yeah, I heard.
Who's he playing?
Jets.
Oh, the Jets. Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look what he did for Donald Lee.
Especially with Brett Favre. You know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's probably a good pick. Brett Favre. Second round.
He has Coles and.
Yeah, but the Jets aren't that good.
He has Coles and Destin Keller.
Still, man, it's Brett Favre, man.
Jericho Cotchery.
Yeah, Jericho Cotchery.
I don't know. Brett
Be
Favre
like this
second
year's
round
state
or
champions.
John Carney
And then
fourth round.
He has right connection. Okay. I don't know.
This is kind of funny. And we're anticipating Rajwani's appearance here at the draft 2008. Hopefully he'll be here in a sec. We'll see what happens.
Draft. Uh-oh, look at this guy.
Why are you wearing my shirt? Dude, he's wearing my shirt.
I know. Hi. We're here live via webcam.
If the player I want comes if anyone wants to see Koja wave Goofy into the camera.
Hey, I've got a pretty long break.
What the hell is someone doing? What was he saying just now? Did you hear that?
This one's okay.
Hell yeah!
All right, welcome to Fantasy Football Draft 2008. It has finally come, August 1st. We're here in Little Elm, Texas. I will be your commissioner, as usual, Riaz Danani. I would like to present the trophy to Imran Hussain. Imran, come on up here. Oh, come on. You guys clap for Imran. So Imran the champion.
Look, that's what I did.
2007. So he will
got
be keeping
hungry.
it. He'll be keeping it for
The
you.
ball comes off.
What are you doing? Take the video correctly.
Congratulations.
Comes off.
It was just wobbly at Raheem's house. What happened when he came to you?
Well, I was moving and I held it this way. Bottom fell off.
Alright, so
All right, good speech, good speech. All right.
Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie, you calm it back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day, you had a bad day.
This summer, 12 friends go to a cabin.
This is all so crazy! Everybody seems so crazy! Everybody do it! Radio and the Jay-Z song was on! Which one? Jay-Z song was on! Which one? Jay-Z song was on! God damn it, which one?
Hey, why don't we all just chug a beer?
Apparently Rahan is in the closet talking to his mother.
हाँ मम्मी मैं ठीक हूँ हाँ रेन बेटा सब ठीक तो है That face was hilarious. रेहू 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 सब ठीक है ना रेहू रेहू हाँ बेटा तूने खाना खाया क्या खाया
Beautiful day, beautiful people.
I know, thank you very much. You're too kind, you're too kind. Him. Is my hair okay? Is my hair okay?
Yes.
Okay, I have a news report. Pradhan created a party foul, so he is chugging a beer. I'd like to document this. He accidentally dropped his cup, and we're seeing him as we speak. Right here, drinking this beer. Oh my God, he is chugging. He is chugging. It's gone. It's going. It's going. It's going. Touchdown, Danish Pradhan. Not yet. There we go. Fucking Chris Berman fucked it up. There you go.
taking notes. What were you doing there?
Disgusting. Dirty shit.
It looked like a Pepsi, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a Pepsi.
What do you want?
Oh, I am.
Oh my god, Ron's on fire. What did you just see with Hussein? What was he doing?
Alright, so San Antonio, 2008. Vintage. Into the coffee pot, into the bathroom.
Hussein who that?
Hussein Hula. What happened was that he was drinking coffee in there. I think not. He's using it as a lorda, is what they call it back at home. Excuse me.
I'm not here to be naked.
I'm not naked. I'm on TV.
You can't interrupt the confession room.
So what happened was he used the coffee pot to wipe his ass, to wash his ass. So me and Raheem just witnessed him going into the restroom.
Hey, who's the shampoo?
Me and him.
More drama.
Where's the shampoo?
Oh, I don't know idea. Oh, it's right here.
So he used an unopened bottle of water. This is mineral water, natural spring water, into the bathroom. What was he doing with it? Nobody knows.
I need a closer. I need a closer. I can't. Dude, I mean, I can carry it all the way.
Listen, I'm clutch, alright? Don't worry about it.
Here's the thing that we need to stop doing.
See, last night I had
Here's the thing we need to stop doing.
I think 21.
Here's the thing we need to stop doing.
It's 15.
Listen. We need to stop having drama over fucking beer pong. I don't know. I mean, it's just a radical idea.
Who's instigating all the drama over the beer pong?
I don't know.
It's either Salman or Pradhan.
It's true.
But listen to this. I will be your closer, alright? Listen, I will come in and I will fucking make every single shot. The only thing is, last night I had Wii elbow. I played a little too much Wii. Fucking elbow hurt really bad.
When all of a sudden,
Hey.
How was that decision made? Like, what the hell's going on?
So I guess
Let's go. Okay, I didn't until I just now we have committee. Hey.
This is why I didn't want to in the first place.
Hey.
I got drawn, and y'all brought my car. I didn't want to bring my car, and I didn't want to come. And this is bullshit.
No, I don't want to sleep on the fucking couch, man.
Okay,
Listen, Ali, listen, you're in good hands.
That's fucked up because you didn't say shit until now.
I don't care. Okay, Zay and Raheem shouldn't be here, right? So give them their money back. I'll pay $20 more and kick them out.
You can't do that.
I know.
Be realistic.
Okay.
Fuck you, I paid my 70 fucking bucks. I'll beat someone's ass. I want to.
Zay and Raheem should be.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, we didn't even know you were fucking coming to last and calm down.
That's not what I'm saying. Obviously, like I want you guys to convince the color. Well, you can't say what I'm saying.
I have no problem with him being here. But I didn't know he was here until we were on the phone, right? That's one person right there. What the fuck is wrong with everyone?
Rajwani, why did you put it? Why do you get a bed? You shouldn't have a bed right now. It's because of you we have this fight.
I'm tired of this motherfucker, man.
Reem, shut the fuck up.
Do I look like Rohan?
Woo, Purdue's undefeated.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a basketball court.
What is it again?
It's Tom Brady's
It's
fault.
Tom Brady's fault.
It's game time, baby. We're winners.
And another reason why this is your fault? If you would have just won this week, I wouldn't have showed up because I would have been pissed.
It's game time. I never fail. You look at me, I'm ready to go, baby.
He's on hot fire. He's on hot fire.
the cabin.
Yeah.
Ali Himani, 2009 champ.
You're sitting down.
2010, you can't handle this fantasy champion. Donish Rajwani, third year.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking sun to sun, 'cause he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya. Oh, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking sun to sun, 'cause he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya.
A rather late development going on with the draft. Breaking news, our own insider Hussein Huda with the coverage.
Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Minute. I'm your host Hussein Bloodcock Huda. There's a rumor surfacing regarding a potential deal between Rahan Ali and Zain Danani. This trade will be highlighted by the two owners swapping their first rounders. Also, Danish Rajwani and Salman Khoja are discussing a potential deal, but at this point, that deal is sketchy at best. Well, that wraps it up here for the 2011 edition of the Fantasy Minute. Join me next year as I answer some burning fantasy questions. Would Rahan Ali fit into Danish Rajwani's vagina? Find out next year. Thank you and good luck, assholes.
Alright guys, you heard it here first. Up next, decision time? We sit down with the champ to discuss his first overall pick. The decision, next.
Hello and welcome to our 9th annual You Can't Handle This Fantasy Football Draft in Austin, Texas. Between family reunions in Austin, people attending college, sexting Zane's girlfriend last night, marriages, and simply laying on the couch in our boxers, I'm glad to see that all 12 managers are here together. This is more than fantasy football. Keeps us together for 9 years, and hopefully we'll be together for 9 more. Especially since the trophy only has spaces for 18 names, so that's exactly 18 years. As you can see, I only allotted 1 minute for the welcome speech, so my time's already up. I hope you enjoyed all 103 words as much as I did. Without further ado, I'd like to unveil our new championship trophy! I will be calling up our winner in just a second. Zane, cue the music.
Your mic's not on, by the way.
Just click. At this time, I'd like to call up Raheem Lakhani for getting 12th place.
I don't want to be that guy next year.
No, hold it.
You can have a jersey, man.
Being 8th or 12th is the same.
Ah, sucker, you sucked.
This battery's gonna die.
Good thing it's TP. I had that.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we have also another cool trophy to finally unveil for you guys. D-Boy!
The Shiva!
Present to you guys our new fantasy football trophy. At this time, I'd like to call up Don Schwartzwani for his championship speech.
Wait, no, we need the presentation of the trophy.
Guys, I present to you our 2010 You Can't Handle This Fantasy Football Champion, 3-time champ.
Why is the music depressing right now? This is a champion.
This is like Star Wars war going on here. What the fuck is this, man?
I don't know why I'm giving a speech. I don't know why you're videotaping it.
I don't know either, but it's funny.
I don't have anything funny. I just want to list my fantasy resume for you guys since I have your listen to me right now.
Looks like you just wrote that.
Yes. I just want to make everyone feel inferior. I have the most regular season wins with 58. I'm tied with Mr. Huda over
The mic is 2 parts of left.
I have the most regular season wins with 58, tied with Mr. Hussein Huda. I have the most playoff wins with 11. I'm the 3-time champ, 2003, 2008, and last year, 2010. Woo! I am undefeated in the final game, so if I'm in the finals with you, you might as well go with second place. Highest average finish, 4.12. Most points all time, 7,031. And in 2007, I was the regular season champ and the points champ. So I've done it all. Multiple times. So I just want everyone to know that.
Retire.
Huh?
Retire.
Go out on top. Retire. I'm actually going to try to go 500, like once we complete our 10th season. That's my goal, actually.
You guys have any questions for our champ?
Yeah, I'll take one question.
Per person.
No. One question. Oh, Mr. Reem Latani.
Can you start the season 0-1 for us, Mr. Champ?
Sure, I'll give everyone a head start. All right. Well, thank you guys.
All right, thanks.
Can you pass it around so we can all see it?
Sure. Watch it. It's
Hold
kind
it
of
with
like
the base.
yeah, it's not balanced. So be careful.
I'll see again there this year.
Take more questions. Okay, can you take a picture?
I just saw shit right here. This shit is funny.
That's my exit music. That didn't work. I wish I could have just like dropped the mic and walked.
You should just take it off the thing and then drop it.
Wait a minute, let's go back. If you were watching closely, you would see it. Little did we know that Gavish had met his love for the first time. Gavish secretly plotted his fate from the beginning when he first fell in love with the trophy and had to have it. The joke was on the league. Gavish was Raleigh, 2011 champ. Remember, kids, whatever you do, just don't get last place.
That was so cool. Well, that about wraps up our 10th anniversary special. Join us in 10 years where Pradhan, Wazir Ali, and Danani will be a national law conglomerate. Ali Himani still won't attend the draft. Zain Danani will be the next Adam Schefter. Raheem Lakhani will hit it huge in Las Vegas. Danish Rajwani will have his second child. Rahan will start his own Boy Scout troop. Sarangi will have his own chain of Philly connections. Imran might just finally have a kid. Hussein will go on his first date. And Salman, well, he still can't handle this. Thank you. Until next time.
Hey, what's up, man?
Sup?
I should be on that list.
What's your name?
Rahul Mathani?
No Rahels.
Try checking under the co-manager.
No co-managers.
Maybe under.
We don't have co-managers this year.
Can I talk to Ali Yamani? He should be in there.
Ali's not in there.
Maybe Rahan Ali?
Rahan doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay, what about Ace? Ace should be. Maybe it's under Ace Yamani.
Under Ace's name, it says no Rahil Nathani this year.
That can't be right, man. I was in it last year.
No co-managers. I'm gonna need you to back away.
Alright, hold on.
Sir, I do not want your money.
I got
Sir,
Washington.
I do not want your money.
Come on, man. Call us a deal. Just don't tell anyone.
Get the fuck away from here.
No, man. Let me in, dude. No!
Fantasy football. Some just can't handle it.